Let's try a little experiment. I'd like you to think of a number between 1 and 10, and I'd like you to think of a vegetable. According to research, 1/3 of you will have thought 7, and a majority of people will have thought carrot. If you thought 8, aubergine, well done. Scientists and psychologists have for a long time wondered why we tend to think in such similar ways while we have the illusion of independent thought. And one theory is that it's because we exist in the same cultural conditions. So we're at the same point in history and we're subject to the same environmental and social and cultural forces, so our thought processes are quite similar. Now, this is a problem for creativity when we're trying to come up with something original. I want to share something today which is the creative cliff illusion, and this is the mistaken belief that many people have that their early ideas are the strongest, and after generating just a few ideas their creativity will fall off a cliff. In fact, the opposite is the case. The early ideas we generate tend to be the most conventional, and they feel good because they're kind of comfortable, we're familiar with them. But more often than not, our best ideas are the later ones. We have to get those conventional ones out of the way. And psychologists have run repeated tests where they've asked people to estimate the number of ideas that they think they can come up with. And people always surpass themselves. You always have way more ideas in you than you think you do, and it's those later ideas that are the best. Thomas Edison said, "Remember this, when you've exhausted all possibilities, you haven't."